dies. And this certainly was one of them. I had a Stampin' Up! Doily die, and I hated it. I couldn't get it to work right, and I followed hints on videos, and yeah, I just hated it, and I gave it to my upline. I was like, yeah, take this thing. All right, let's keep going. Here we have Birdcage 2. I never knew there was a Birdcage 1, and I'd been pining away for the Tim Holtz one, and I had the opportunity to buy it with a coupon at Michael's, and I just didn't do it. And I'm glad I didn't, because I bought this, and I like it better. Now we have Persian motifs. Ugh, isn't that pretty? I could see jewelry. Blog. Recording. Oh, that's my son-in-law. He wants to know, what are you doing? Oh, okay. See you later. And so I thought, wow, this is really cool. I really like this. I'm sure I can do some amazing things with those. Jewelry even though I'm not into jewelry, but maybe some shrink plastic. Ah, here comes another one. I have a flower die by Spellbinders, and I made a couple, and then I put it away. And I just really need to just take it out and do it. When you have these dies, it really makes it a very easy thing to do. And this is the Spiral Blossom 3, which I like better than roses. I'm just not a rose gal, and I don't usually make pretty foo-foo stuff. And when I do, I call it a Becca card, as in the amazing Paper Grace blog. And she also does videos, Becca Feekin. I'll never compare, so, okay, now we're away from the nestabilities, and believe me, it was very hard. The Spellbinders, rather. It was very hard to make the choice. There had to be 30 different styles. They even had the grands, and I just was like, you know what, I'm already into the September stamping budget money, and I need to stop. So then I picked up a few other things. There's some little Bazil chipboard pocketbooks. I picked these up because, and I really should have got more. They make good tags. Scrap Dough World on YouTube had a tag swap, but the tags had to be shaped and no bigger than your hand. And boy, I got tempted to get in it, but I'm such a newbie at swaps that I didn't. But I realize now, if I had just done some searching around, I probably could have found something like this, if not these, and I could have made an adorable tag. So I'm going to make some tags. Birthday, you know, put them on shopping bags and give friends. I think that'll be nice. Now, totally different, not exactly crafting, but, well, crafting in a way is a pen that I bought. And it is a cross pen. I have wanted a cross pen ever since I met my dear, passed on, my husband who passed on. He used to use cross pens all the time. He was a manager, and I think it just made him feel really important and special and all that good stuff. And he just used a cross pen and pencil set. And I know they were a lot more money than $9.99 or even $25. Well, maybe back then they were. So they've fallen out of grace. I mean, they're certainly not the most popular pen. Pens have just gone nuts. I mean, we have whole pen companies, Jet pens, Goulet pens, you name it. So I am taking this out of its box. And the reason I bought it, other than the nostalgia part of it, is that it's thin. And I recently became the proud owner and user of, sorry about the glare, of an Erin Condren planner. And then I got a loop from the Etsy shop, thinking I'd save myself some money. And the loop is so narrow, I can't fit any of the pens that I have in it. And I do have quite a few pens. Not expensive, but you know. So I got this, and I'm just hoping. It's roller ball. And I'm just hoping, I don't know how to open it or anything yet. And I'm not going to go through all that, but it's cross, baby. It's a cross. Ooh. And it's rollerball. Oh, yeah, I can't see. But I know it'll fit in that loop, and so I hope I like it. I like medium to thick points, and I hope it doesn't bleed through the paper. So that's my cross. Okay, not too much more. A little bit more. here's a stamp set. Almost forgot that. This stamp set is by 7 Gypsies. And it is upside down. There we go. I want to say the only reason that I got it was because it was $2.99. How can you beat $2.99? And I also thought that strawberry, can you see that little strawberry, was just the cutest thing. I don't have many fruits. I think I have a peach that requires a great deal of coloring. I just thought that was so cute. The numbers will come in handy. The From My Heart's kind of nice. Let's see. I'm sure I'll use at least 3. There's a Day to Remember. Gosh, we certainly can use those in our mini albums, right? And I don't know what that other thing is up there. What on earth? I have no idea. A bridge? I'm going to have to try and figure out what the heck this is. Oh, if somebody would kindly tell me, I would sure love it. It's called Trousseau. Trousseau, gosh. Wow. Oh, I just have no idea what that is. And the word charming might be fun too. Okay, now we are going to move on. Oh, it's so humid. Woo, very humid. Brazil they were having a sale, I should say, of basil. I think you say it is basil. Now, basil is based here in Arizona, where I live, in a town about 35 miles from me called Chandler. And I used to go there whenever they would have their sale. I think it was always either in the spring or the fall. I remember the weather was really nice. And I would load up. I mean, and then it would take me years, so I wouldn't go every year, to use up all the paper. It's quality. There are definitely companies that are better, but there are also some crafters that absolutely swear by basil. So I could not resist 25 sheets of a nice blue for $2.99. I was not saying no. All right, and of course, well, you can't just buy one pack of paper, can you? So there was this wonderful French silk, the name alone, kind of a brown. Woohoo! And basil paper, in case you're not familiar with it, does have like a pattern to it. And I like that pattern. It works. Hang on. You might get to see my dog, my puppy, who is really, you better not be chewing anything. Oh, there he is. Some puppy, huh? He is a Great Dane. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he's chewing my shoe. That was what I was hearing. Can I please have my shoe back? Thank you. Oh, he is a Great Dane. He is so full of energy, and I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and I am just, whew, I am so struggling this morning to stay awake. There he goes. He's all black. He's just a love. But you know puppies. Oh, and if you don't, oh, maybe it's just as well you don't know. Okay, so this is a multi-pack of basil. Looks like one of those sample packs you would get from Paper Tray. Lots of nice colors. I know that I'll use them. And I don't do much with 12 by 12 solid papers anymore. They're pain in the neck to store. I have this thing in my craft room. I mean, it's part of my craft room. I had it built specially. Heaven only knows how much it ended up costing me, because I just paid a lot for the whole room to be done as a craft room. And I love it, but gosh, you can never have enough slots for paper with all the colors that there are. So this is basil, and it is called Morning Glory, and I think I just like the name more than anything. It's an extremely pale pink, almost a lilac, and it kind of reminded me of the beautiful morning glories that were in my grandmother's backyard, whom I grew up with. So I just grabbed it. I'm sure I'll cut it up some kind of way if I don't use it like most people use it. $2.99, did I mention? Every package of paper has been $2.99. Whoops, nope. Except for the multi one and the and this one. This one was $3.99 still. Huh, who cares? And I don't know how many sheets are in these big guys. Not sure. but it is a white, but it is an interesting white. Very interesting. It is a like a like an off-white, and of course it has that kind of corrugated patterny look. That's just not going to show up on here. It's just not, especially with my dining room chandelier light thing, overhead light going. Anyway, trust me, basil paper you can get like in Michael's even sometimes. And then I wanted a green. I'll show you why in a little bit. And so I got this. It's like an olive, and they're calling it Roadrunner. I've seen Roadrunners. I don't think they're that color. We have those here in Arizona. Well, okay, whatever. And last but not least, I always hear about this company, and a lot of people like it. Ooh, let me get this bag. He loves bags. I mean, loves them. And I really, really wanted to use some of their paper, but I never see it except online, and I've just never been willing to go the distance and pay so much money online. I never find it on sale. So I was tickled pink when I found this 12 by 12 package that would be out. It was already a little bit open. It's all the same, but that's okay. It would be displayed as individual sheets in a place like Michael's, and you'd pay, 50 cents, maybe even 60 cents for a sheet. So I was like, be still my beating heart. I'm going to get this for $1.99. No way. And I love the color and the pattern. It's very autumnal. And you could even get away with this for Christmas easily enough. And that greenish color paper that they're calling Roadrunner matches one of the greens just enough so that if I want to make boxes, I can make, I can decorate the boxes with the paper, or just make the boxes completely out of the paper. It is a nice thick paper, and I'm wondering if it's by Basil in the end, but no, it says Acorn somebody. So I guess not. Acorn Hollow, or that's the no, Little Bicycle out of Connecticut. Okay, and Acorn Action is the name of the paper line. Okay, guys, I'll see if I can edit this, but if I can't, it's just going on the way it is. You get the idea. I just wanted to show you that for less than $75, I really made an amazing haul. I will not need, not that I did before, but I'm really not going to need any paper. Except maybe for some red, for some Christmas cards. And you know what? I might be very non-traditional and just do white and pink, since I've got all these wonderful colors. But it's not going to be, I'm not planning on spending any more in September on crafts. I just got a Brother Scan and Cut, and I played with that a little bit, and I love it. Hopefully this basil will cut easily in it. And, since I usually only get like one Spellbinder a month, this is just amazing that I'm able to get, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and if you can count the embossabilities, 4 dies and the embossabilities, that's like, whoa. I am one happy camper. And I've also officially joined Tuesday mornings Perks Club. Another card to carry. Fortunately, I really don't go in there much, and it is only for the crafts. It's a great store. I hope you guys have had a chance to visit there. Everything is discounted. You will find some things that you might not think are that inexpensive. You might go, I could get this cheaper somewhere. And that's possible, but not likely. Not likely. It's kind of a Bed Bath & Beyond in a way, except the appliances are so much fewer, and a lot of stuff is closeouts, but they got everything from purses to glasses, even some food. And it's kind of the way that stores are, some of these larger stores are going now. Kind of Marshall's is doing that. And I mean, even Bed Bath & Beyond, you can find some things in there and you're like, really? So I guess it's the way things are going now. Well, all right, everybody. Have a great day. That's my haul. Oh, I hope I can edit this. Have a great day. Bye.